Republican Greg Gianforte has outspent Democrat Mike Cooney by a 3-to-1 margin so far, thanks in part to $3.5 million that Gianforte has contributed from his own pocket. But the candidates aren't the only ones spending money on the pivotal race. As MTN chief political reporter Mike Dennison tells us, outside spending by various groups on the governor's contest will likely approach $20 million by Election Day.
Democrat Mike Cooney has spent about $2 million on his campaign so far, compared to $6.4 million for Republican Greg Gianforte. But Cooney is getting considerable assistance from outside groups. Chief among them is a group called Good Jobs MT, a political action committee financed primarily by the Democratic Governors Association. It had spent $4.3 million through the end of August and has spent or booked another $3.5 million in TV ad time through October. Some of that money has assisted other groups helping Cooney, like the Montana 55 Plus Action Fund and the Montana Conservation Voters Action Fund, which has added another $560,000 of its own spending. And the labor union representing public school teachers and other public employees, the Montana Federation of Public Employees, has spent $2.23 million on ads going after Gianforte or otherwise aiding Cooney. All told, these outside groups are on tap to spend about $11 million on Cooney's behalf in the campaign. On the other side, there is RGA Right Direction PAC, which is financed by the Republican Governors Association. It says it has spent about $4.5 million on Gianforte's behalf, primarily on TV ads attacking Cooney, and has reserved another $3.75 million in TV time through October. That's $8.25 million of outside money helping Gianforte's campaign. So when you add it all together, including the candidate spending, Gianforte still has the edge, but not by much, sort of like the race itself, which is still considered the only closely competitive governor's race in the nation. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Most Montana voters will start getting their ballots in the mail in less than 3 weeks, starting on the weekend after October 9th.